15, welcome back to GMT. Star Wars: The Last Jedi, much anticipated, and it's open now in theaters across Tucson. Phil Villarreal, our local media critic, our movie critic, is here with us now. You got to see it last night. Give me your first impressions.
You know, just from the opening credits, this is a hardcore Star Wars movie. You feel the energy in the theater. It's not just the movie itself, it's the force among the audience. And the movie just feeds off of that throughout. 2.5 hours, it's the longest one in Star Wars history, but you don't feel the length. It just keeps on slamming on that gas, going into hyperdrive, and you never look back. And there were a lot of questions that came out in The Force Awakens, things that to ponder for the past couple of years, and it provides answers for almost all of them in satisfying ways.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you, so it's basically the second of if you look at them as trilogies, it'll be the second of the third trilogy. But we make up a lot of ground here, right? You cover a lot of ground.
Yeah, really, and a lot of it's unpredictable. And the twists in the film, I'd say the same thing. You don't see where this is going. You have an idea, but then it takes you in a completely different way, and you're just shocked, and you're just on the edge of your seat. It makes you feel like a little kid, like when you're watching the very first Star Wars movies, and it really renews that energy. I think that plays into the fact that Rian Johnson, the director, was one of those kids who grew up watching it.
Right, that's pretty cool too. I heard Mark Hamill say something to the effect of, it even surprised me. I didn't see this coming in some of the scenes.
Yeah, and Hamill is a great character. He's just as cantankerous and curmudgeonly as he was wide-eyed and adventurous in the original. He's such a counterpoint to how his character used to be, and there's a lot of that. There's a lot of parallelism, but not replication. Like, Force Awakens got knocked because some of it was too similar to the original trilogy. Yeah. Not so in this movie. They go on completely different ways. The only fault I'd see is that there's maybe not as much mystery going forward, but that's a problem for the next director to deal with, I guess.
How many reels?
3.5.
3.5, pretty good.
Really good.
I can't wait to see it. And where else can we see your reviews?
I'll go to kgun9.com.
All right, Phil, thanks very much.
Thank you.